Hey guys, Captain Smash here, Ottawa, Ontario. Today's blog topic we're talking about is how to get rid of your bat wings. 5 exercises to get rid of your bat wings. Now, the bat wing, I don't know why it's called the bat wing, but it's this loose section of skin underneath a woman's forearms, or a woman's back of her arms. Don't know why they call it that, but it's basically just loose skin that needs to be tightened up, firmed up, and filled up with some muscle mass. So here we go. We got 5 exercises to get rid of back wings. Close grip push-ups, we're gonna go into these. Bench dips, dumbbell skull crushers, kettlebell pullover and extension, one of my personal favorites, and band press downs. All right, here we go. We're gonna get into these exercises here. All right, so the first exercise is the close grip push-up. Now, I like having my ladies start off on a rack or a position that's up high. That way they can use proper form and they can get quite a few good reps with this. That way they can build strength up. This is gonna be a primary strength builder for the triceps, the chest, and the shoulders. So what we wanna do is, we wanna get in there, get a nice shoulder width grip, kind of lean into the bar, make sure you're pressing straight through that joint. You're gonna tuck your elbows in and you're gonna go down right underneath the chest and then press up hard. Okay. Now for some people, they might be able to only go 90, that's fine. You kind of want to get to where you can go all the way down and then full extension on the way up. But this is going to have a large amount of stimulation on the triceps as we're pressing up and down, and it allows you to do a lot of reps to kind of build up those tricep muscles as you get going. So this is the first one. This is going to be a primary strength builder for you, and it's going to be a great overall exercise for helping add some extra density to those triceps. Our next exercise for helping get rid of bat wings is going to be the tricep dip. So now I have 2 benches that I'm going to go off of here, and then put my feet on these boxes here so that I can go up and down on these benches, okay, by pulling my shoulder blades back, and allows my arms to go straight back behind me, keeping my bum nice and close to me as I dip down and then push and extend with my triceps. So now, for gals that aren't super strong yet, they can still do these. They can take a little bit less angle by putting their feet on the floor and being able to go up and down, or you can even bend your knees to give yourself a little bit of an assist. But this is another overall good tricep builder. It's also going to help you build up a lot of strength. So stay tuned. We're going to hit the next few exercises to get rid of your back wings here in a second. Now this exercise here, the dumbbell skull crusher, is a great overall exercise because number 1, you have to control 2 different dumbbells. You're going to get different stimulation on either tricep. Utilize the same amount of weight. It's going to put the triceps at a good stretch and allow you to come to a full range of motion and then be able to extend that arm. So here's how it looks. Get those arms, shoulders back, okay? Get them right up over your face. Bring them down next to your head and extend the arms. So you're looking to get a nice 90-degree elbow bend in there and extend right through that joint. Lock out at the top. If you need a little bit more stress on them, you can always bring your elbows back a little bit more, go a little bit further behind the head, and then perform a lot of reps of these. So when you're done, you just pop on up and you're good to go. Hey guys, we're down to number 4 on getting rid of your back wings. So now this exercise is going to require using a kettlebell. This one is going to be a pullover and an extension all at the same time. So it's going to get a little stretch out of your upper back, get a large amount of stress on those triceps. So what we're going to do is we're going to prop ourselves back on to a bench, elevate the hips. We're going to grab that kettlebell around the horns, okay? So fingers around the ball, thumbs through the horns. We're going to take that bell and we're going to reach it back over the head all the way down as far as you can stretch it, and then you're going to extend your elbows at the top. What this does is it gives you a large range of motion, gets into those lat stretches them out, you get those triceps to a nice big stretch there at the bottom. Force a really strong contraction up toward the top. You're going to want to use something that's fairly heavy so you can get a nice range of motion in there and really lock those triceps out hard. Now, the key of getting up gracefully, there is none. But that that is another great exercise for the triceps. And we're gonna get into our last one here real quick. All right, guys, we're on exercise number 5 of getting rid of your bat wings. Now this exercise, I've got a little band attached to the top of my rack here. I got a little bar. You can use the band itself for this exercise, but basically you're gonna do high rep maneuver with a band. Choose a band appropriately. You're gonna wing your elbows in and you're just gonna extend your arms. Okay, so very important, lock the shoulders back, bring your elbows in, keep them still so you can isolate those triceps really well, and then burn up a lot of tricep extensions, okay? So now this repetition range, generally I suggest between 30 and 50 reps with this one so you get a good solid burn out of the triceps and really build those muscles up. That way you can tighten up that excess skin back there and get rid of your back wings. So now all the exercises that we've done here today, the close grip bench press and the bench dips, those are primarily for strength. So you're gonna wanna build up on those slow. Try to increase your weight, keep the reps about 10 reps a piece. Now, the skull crushers, the kettlebell pullover and extensions, and the bands, you can go fairly high reps with those. So suggest 12 to 20 or 20 and better for the best results. So, hey, if this helped you, please share my work. And if somebody else might like it, give it a share. And I will see you soon here.